I get this question a lot. They always say, okay, you're the guy that talks about core beliefs and standing for something. And so people say, who is doing it well? What organizations are really nailing this? And there's a few that come to mind. My current favorite, because it makes me smile and laugh every time, is Spirit Airlines. Now, I've got to tell you, I never want to fly on Spirit Airlines. This is not the airline for me. I am soft. I want to lounge and free Wi-Fi and little cheese cubes. Spirit Airlines is all about cheap, and I do mean cheap. They do an amazing job in everything they do, both live as in interpersonal interactions, certainly online, even the way they paint their planes. They explain deeply that their core belief is about flying cheap. If you want luxury, go someplace else. I think they're doing an amazing job. It's perfect. Another one that I think always comes to mind is Lush. That's a store that most people have smelled before they've actually even seen. They do bath bombs and lotions and shampoos and such. All about nature, all about natural, all about clean, no chemicals. You're going to pay a lot more. I mean, a lot more. If you want soap or shampoo that's 10 times what you're used to paying, fine, go to Lush. But it's going to be clean, healthy products. They do an amazing job of putting their core beliefs everywhere, physically on the walls of their stores, in their printed material that they send out to individual homeowners, certainly on their website. Really, really clear what they stand for. There are other firms, though, they're struggling. There are a few that come to mind. I do a pretty decent job of taking a company that I actually have a lot of affinity for, McDonald's, to task in my book, Stand for Something. McDonald's is a firm I've done a lot of work with, and I have a weird, twisted history. But if you think about the notion of breakfast served all day, or a company that will gladly sell you a burger covered in cheese with deep fried French fries and a shake, and yet at the same time, a McFit salad, it is unclear. It's so unclear that they have lost 500 million store visits in the US in just the last number of years. That means that people aren't going. I would tell you that as great of a job that Spirit Airlines does or that Lush does in knowing what they believe, McDonald's is murky and gray, and they need to get some clarity. That's a big one. Truth of the matter is that the majority of companies out there, they might have a mission statement or a vision, but that's not a belief. That's not what they stand for. And so vast majority of the entities out there need some help.